Thanks for joining, Aiko. This is a real honor and a privilege to have you on my channel, lady.
Ooh.
I have mentioned you many times on here because I adore and admire you.
Aww.
And believe you are the Phoenix Rising right now.
I am.
You absolutely are, lady. Everybody, thank you who hasn't joined yet, but will soon join us. This is the lovely Aiko. She is amazing and super awesome and hardcore. I'm super grateful that I know her.
Aww.
Aiko, please tell us how you got into pole dipping. Because you're the one who started this group, by the way.
I did.
I mean, don't forget to mention that.
Yeah, so I started this group about 5 years ago here at Boulder Beach. Called the Nippy Dippers, or Spokane, or cold water. And I just come out because I like to increase my morale of the day, as well as if this is the worst part of my day, then it only gets better from here. And really, I like to do the afterburn, so usually I should be working out right before this.
Aiko's a hardcore worker out, man. She films herself doing it. She's inspiring with her dedication and commitment to working out. Like, I have watched her metamorphose in the 3 seasons that I have known this woman. I have watched her metamorphose into this beautiful butterfly y'all see right now. Have you know? Yeah, that's right. Woo! Aiko, you're amazing. Yep.
So this is really helpful for anyone that doesn't have heart issues, or their doctor says otherwise. It's
I like
not
that.
for everyone.
There you go.
But,
it's important.
It's really good for me. It helps, like, when I feel like I'm getting sick, it boosts my immune system. For me, I've gone like 3 days, I've gone 5 days a week, but now I just try to stick to 1 day a week, and if I get that if I'm lucky. So,
she's a mover and a shaker. She gets shit done over here. This lady does.
Yeah.
In fact, I don't even know how. Like, nobody could like keep up with you, lady.
It's hard to keep up with myself, actually.
I have no doubts about that. I don't, because I can't even imagine keeping up with you, lady.
One of my favorite moments,
oh, do tell,
is doing a polar kind of plunge over North Carolina. Actually, it was kind of like May time, springtime.
Ooh.
And a saltwater pool. And they're like, oh, it's only like 42 degrees. I'm like, oh, time to go. So I'm out in this beautiful backyard with this saltwater pool doing a plunge, and they think I'm crazy, you know, but my buddy I pulled into the situation, and now they have a whole community doing plunges with ice baths.
Of course they do, Aiko.
Yeah,
I was literally, I have no doubts. Of course, this lady did. She has brought many people here. She's led many people to the water, as I like to say. I have watched and met many people that Aiko knows. She's brought them to this experience. It's super awesome. So I have no doubts that you did that, Aiko, because you're amazing that way.
Yeah, so North Carolina and Charlotte has a really sweet ice bath community, yoga, because I helped bring that over there to my buddies, and they're carrying on their tradition. So you bring like 20 bags of ice, $20, and you get to be in these tanks that are just full of ice. I don't know how long they stay, but Nicole and I we like to stay for 20 minutes. Yesterday.
I mean,
the time flies.
We had a good time yesterday. Some of my viewers, Aiko, were concerned about my choices yesterday. Ron was
my toes were very concerned about our choices yesterday, going into the hot tub right after this.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I would love to get into the hot tub after this.
Oh, I wish I could bring you.
Yay!
I can't get fired.
Oh, you know, it's important to keep your job, Aiko.
I like
you know,
to keep those jobs.
She does have a job, so that's cool. She's very serial, Aiko is. I, however, am not growing up enough for a job over here. That's why I do this. You know, it's a job to be alive over here. So
this is a self-care of the day. So what ways do you guys self-care?
Oh yeah, guys, what ways do you self-care over here on our channel? We have 16 of you watching, so thanks for joining, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button over here. Show me some sugar, you boogers. Aiko and I are freezing in this cold ass river right now, I'll have you know. The temperature has warmed up to 37 degrees in the river. Considering just a few days ago it was 35, I don't mind 37 degrees as it turns out. And the air temperature is 36 degrees, so winning. There's also no wind right now. Huh? So we love it when there's no damn wind.
We're spoiled.
Right now. Yesterday, Aiko, when we were out here, it was like it was like a blizzard when we first started dipping.
It's true.
So right now, this is pretty awesome. You know, considering yesterday's weather, this is dreamy.
Dreamy weather. Oh, we have a little friend on.
Oh, we do. We have a kayaking friend out here. Let's see if you guys can see. I don't know. Oh, there he is. See? We don't care about him as much. Aiko's more the main attraction of this show right now, kids.
We do have our first sketcher.
We have a sketcher. Aiko also brought a sketcher with us.
Elaine is her name.
Thank you for
She's an amazing artist. She does life drawings and nails it. And so sketch portraits. And so if you need her, she is amazing. Get a hold of Nicole. Ask for the sketch artist that was at one of the plunges. She's in Spokane.
Ooh.
And yeah, she's amazing.
Aiko's also amazing. I just want to come back to Aiko here because she's my very first guest and she's pretty amazing to put herself out here for me like this. So thank you, Aiko, for going live with me on my YouTube channel where we have now 7 people watching us on this cold ass day. So thank you, Aiko. You are the amazing. I tell people often you are the Phoenix Rising because it is super amazing watching you metamorphose into this version of yourself. Super proud to know you, lady. You're badass.
Well, going through divorce also helps this whole metamorphosis.
You have like the perfect attitude for a person who is finding their way out of a situation like that. Divorce is not easy to navigate.
No, I just come to here, go to the gym usually.
That's what I'm saying.
When things get shitty and tough, you just gotta get it out. And so the water can handle all of this, you know, all the bullshit that you have in life.
Aiko, tell our friends here how long you've been involved in this activity.
For 5 years and maybe
Impressive.
more.
Impressive.
And started this group 5 years ago. Nicole and I met 3 years ago.
Woo!
So we've been longtime friends so far. Cold friend buddies.
Yeah, heartless, cold-hearted. Well, I mean, I was only speaking for myself to be heartless. Aiko, she's very heart. She has a very big heart. No, he's half the battle. Woo! Aiko's super awesome. She loves to ski. She's into a lot of outdoor activities. She kayaks. She's available also, but she has the finer taste in life, so you better come with some money. That's just my own opinion. I'm not trying to sell my friend short here. Those are not her words. Let me just clarify there. She may not be looking at your wallet like I do. Just saying. Listen, a girl's got to have a sense of humor in these conditions.
I know.
Thank you, Aiko.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for pimping me out.
Hey, anytime, girl. I got your back.
Yeah.
Hey, is this guy available? Look at this. Look at this.
Hi, other friends.
Woo!
Is it Bobby? Ah, love you, Bobby. Yeah. We're just chilling. I miss you.
Aiko is like 5 degrees of Kevin Bacon, you know,
Yes,
like she knows
it's nice and
everybody.
warm. You should come in. Okay, I want you to go meet Bobby over here.
Bobby, we're coming over to meet you, Bobby.
Bobby is my row teacher.
Oh,
actually.
shit.
Yes, my row teacher. Insta.
Damn,
Instagram.
Aiko. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you all. She is hardcore.
Well, this amazing. I know. I was wondering. It's like who's over there?
Who else would it be but the lovely Aiko?
Yeah.
Just backing it up. Backing it up.
To this type of activity.
Hey, girl, give me some tips, Bobby. Nice to meet you, Bobby.
Bobby, there's a lot of tips we could have here too, like simple, basic tips.
How y'all doing? Thanks for joining, kids. We're out here cold dipping. Richard, thank you for joining, humble fellow. It's cold, but it's not that bad. Not that bad yet. We haven't been in for, well, shit. I don't know how long we've been in, Aiko and I. We got lost in the sauce. Thank you all for joining. Isn't that lovely? I hope you all enjoyed meeting Aiko on my channel. It was really awesome for her to come live with me. I've really been wanting to interview somebody for some time, but actually my main person I wanted to interview was Aiko because she's certainly the most impressive. One of my many friends I have, real life friends, I don't just tell you I have, that also cold dip. So I came here with a real life cold dipping friend today. Woo! This is cold dip 103 consecutive days. What a crazy place to meet people and have a good time, right? Meeting Bobby for the first time. That's Elaine. I hope I said her name right. I usually butcher people's names. It's a gift. Thank you all for... I'm starting to get gassy, you know. 103. Thank you, humble fellow. You mean so much to me, humble fellow. I really appreciate you for being a part of this journey. Richard, you too. Ron, thank you for always your concern about my well-being and my choices. Really mean it. really mean a lot to me. Apparently, y'all know I need you to watch out for me. It takes a village over here. I'm shivering and shaking already, you guys. Curtis Ferguson, where am I? I'm over in the Northwest in Spokane, Washington. I'm here at Boulder Beach. This is actually a beach, though you can't tell right now with all the snow. It's very popular in the summertime. People like to come here and swim. It is still a very cold spot in the summer. Woo, where are y'all from? Let me know, I'm curious. Are you warm where you're at? Because I'm certainly not warm here. And I'm shivering and shaking already. I did also do a drive here video. I've had a very productive, good day. But it kind of gives you like more of an idea that I can talk better than I can when I'm frozen.
How many minutes have we got?
Not by much. We're at 10:36. Yeah, I don't blame you, Aiko. Don't stay too long like we did yesterday. It was a terrible idea. We stayed in a long time yesterday.
I'm not doing that today.
Wise woman, Aiko, wise woman. Not to say it like we did. We had a good time yesterday, but it was also terrifying. Look at that, those Red Lobster biscuits. Alberta, Canada, Richard. I love that you share that you're so far away. Alberta, Canada is Virginia. Waiting on 14 inches of snow. Hell no. I think we're going to get one more dusting of snow, Curtis. But like if we don't, I could live with that. No, actually, you know I want more snow, of course. I'm really actually sad because the river warmed up to 37 degrees right now. And it's what yesterday, a couple days ago, it was 35. So let me get back to Aiko. The lovely Aiko is about to get on out of this icy cold adventure. But I want you all to say goodbye to my beautiful friend here, the beautiful, talented Aiko, the phoenix rising in your presence.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. She's a beautiful lady. I'm so grateful that she joined me today. Thank you. Actually, she reached out to me to dip earlier, but I had to work out.
Well, that's good to work out too. I would recommend it.
Thank you, Aiko, for your encouragement and support there of all my friends. It means a lot coming from you because you're so hardcore.
Together too.
You have to
What do
show
you
me
think?
some shit because I'm,
Yeah.
you know, I'm so amateur. I am.
Me too. I feel like it.
You're
I'm
way
brand
more knowledgeable than I am. I can tell this lady knows what she's doing way more than I do. You know, no, it's half the battle.
Well, thanks for having me on your channel here.
Aiko, thanks for joining. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you, lady.
Have a good day, everybody.
Bye. Say bye to Aiko, the beautiful Aiko. Bye, Aiko. I'll be joining you here shortly. Humble Fellow said it was great to meet you. Humble Fellow is one of my peoples, my very special peoples on my channel, as well as Richard, Ron, Black Sheep 19. You know, guys, I forget to mention some of you, but it's not as if you are not in my heart. So just know that, because when your messages sprinkle out through my day, and I notice them when I do, I'm easily distracted. Also, I've been at the gym today, guys. I went and did I was only gonna run 5 miles and I ended up running 7. Damn it. So this is perfect for a girl who likes to go the extra mile, like literally. The last time I went and worked out, I did not cold dip afterwards, and I really regretted that. My hip was so sore. And so this activity really helps counter the choices of the gym, because y'all know, I'm trying to prepare for that Bloomsday, which is a 12K, and I want to smoke it this year. Last year I shaved 12 minutes off my time. I don't know that I'll be able to do something that grand this year, but I still want to accomplish something sizable. Yeah. Woo! Okay. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you for saying that. Aiko is a beautiful lady. She is one of a kind, so I feel super winning right now that she would consider being on my channel. She's amazing. Really, Richard? The evenings are getting longer where you're at? I'm starting to shiver and shake even more. I mean, guys, do you remember like a few weeks back when I was like, when that one time it dropped in temperature, and I was like, the colder it gets, the colder it gets, the longer I will not be able to stay in. Like, I'm trying to hold my own, so the colder it gets, that, you know, I'll be able to hold my own. Look at me, like, wait, nothing's changed. Damn it. I thought that the colder the water got, that the less time I had to stay in, but it turns out that's not the case. Why? Why do I have to stay in the longest? Well, you know, as I always say, if I'm going to stay in, well, if I'm not going to dunk, I got to do the time. 13 minutes, thank you, Richard. I feel it more than I usually do, and I'm not exactly sure why, because it's not windy today. It's kind of breezy, but I mean, look at the water. The water's not moving, so that's nice. You know how it's It could be moving and grooving and shaking and baking. And those are my least favorite times. This is a swimsuit. It's been a beautiful day in my neighborhood, kids. Thank you all for joining and watching my crab, my shenanigans, not like my little crab. I don't come out here to do that. Just saying. I'm in a good mood. Thank you, humble fella. I wore the axolotl hat too. You know, I like to change it up because I certainly want you to see that, you know, I change outfits, sunglasses, earrings, all nails on occasion. I keep breaking my nails when I take my scuba socks off. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you watching me even in the car. You can watch me anywhere, Richard. I don't mind. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay in, kids. You know, it does help the the heat that escapes my head. You know, I tell myself those are the extra brain cells I don't need anyway, so it's fine. I'm just kidding. You got to have a sense of humor out here. Right now, my inner thighs feel like ice. So when they touched each other just a minute ago, I felt like they were ice, like popsicles. That's how my legs feel right now. I'm definitely not staying out here no 22 minutes like I did 24 minutes like I did yesterday. That was that was really hardcore of me to do something like that, but I was having so much fun talking to Aiko. That's how these sort of things happen. Keeping the heat on your head is really nice because I suffer less when my head is wet and cold. When my head is wet and cold, oh my God, this is just torture on a whole nother level. Because of course it's torture even right now. I know that. Hey, we're live. This is not every other day. I meant to come live yesterday, but we were at Sunday service with the crew, so I wanted to make up for that by coming live today. I definitely want to keep consistent on my grind. Thank you all 25 of you for joining this beautiful, thank you, Richard, for noticing. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all so much for watching. This is a cold February day. The time is 4:37 in my neck of the woods. I am in the Northwest Spokane. I'm hoping for some more snow, but you never know. The air temperature is 36 degrees right now. And just, I think last week we were out here, it was 15 and windy, and I really hated that day. Not even gonna lie, that was really a nightmare. So right now at 36 degrees in the air, it's not that bad. Today it's just me and my buddy Aiko and her friend that she brought who was sketching on the beach. Aiko, she literally knows like almost everybody in this town. So like, and she brings a lot of people. Yesterday, I haven't posted my video with Sarah and Aiko yesterday dipping, but Sarah, I met here a few days, maybe last week, and I told you I met a lady on the beach and talked her into coming. She joined me. She joined me out here yesterday. It was so freaking awesome. Well, I'm gonna be sure to tell her that, Curtis. She's really gonna appreciate that, and she's a beautiful lady. Oh gosh, you guys, I'm shivering and shaking really hardcore right now. We're not gonna be on here too much longer. I'm probably gonna try to end this at 20 minutes. I feel like that's a good time for us all to, you know, for all you all to watch me suffer out here. I'm gonna put these back on. She's a nice lady. Thank you, Richard. I'll be sure to tell her that too. She's nice. Thank you, Curtis. I appreciate you. Hopefully you're subscribed, Curtis. And if not, join a gal for more shenanigans like this because we come out. Thank you, Richard. I appreciate you. It's really intense right now. Very, very intense right now. It's not that bad though. My hand hasn't touched any ice chunks. So when my hands get cold, then I'm just like not in the mood. I got to get out. We are ending this soon. We're almost 19 minutes. Whew. Actually, you know, and I've been in longer too because I didn't start the live initially because I wanted to get pictures of Aiko. I don't even think I took pictures of myself. Oops. I took pictures of Aiko and then I asked her first if she didn't mind going live with me. Super shout out to Aiko for going live and being a part of this experience. My first person to interview out here, so I'm so excited. Thank you, Aiko. Thank you. It's been a beautiful day in this neighborhood. Wherever you are, I'm wishing you a beautiful day too. We're almost ending it, kids. I will be getting warm, slow and steady. It's a 15-minute drive to my house. And by the time I get home, I'm ready for a hot and ready shower. Woo! Humble fellow, bye. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. I'm almost done too. Show you a shot of the beach. Party at the beach here at Boulder. Almost 20 minutes. Thank you, Richard. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to almost be done. I'm ready to get out. Yes, I am. So thank you all so much for joining me on this adventure. We'll be back every other day. Probably before 3, whatever this neck of the woods. Curtis, thanks for joining. I appreciate you. I'll see you the next adventure. Join me again, kids. All 17 of you. Thank you. Bye. Peace out. We love you long time. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye.